So I wanted to give you a sense of where we've gone on our journey so far in what I've been calling my pivot from Geospatial 2.0 to augmented decision making. 3 weeks ago or so, I really extended the geospatial conversation to be less focused on specifically geospatial, more the actions that we can take leveraging geospatial technology and data. So I've really taken you on this journey over the last 3 weeks and kind of introducing some of the concepts. I really started out with a sense of the what. So what is it we're talking about? And why do I sense that this is the direction that we're heading when it comes to the evolution of AI? I spoke about Jeff Bezos and his investment in a world models company. We know not very much about it. We'll learn more. I spoke about DeepMind and Google and the work that they're doing, particularly in the world model space, but again in the reasoning world. So the wind is blowing in that direction. Yann from Meta has just, who's mispronounced his name, he's just set up his own company in this space. So we're moving from LLMs to this more AI based around how our brains work. And this is the evolution of where the technology is going and where my conversations are going. So I really covered the what. I then jumped into the why. And the why is really about the pain points of where we are today. And this is based around some of the terminology I've used: latency, the latency tax, and how hesitation and the ability to take insight and then have to make a decision from that, a human decision, costs time, potentially lives, and certainly a lot of money. So what I'm really talking about here is adding a second brain to the room. And I introduce the notion that the fact that we're moving from dashboards, which is really this static world that we currently live in, where we present actionable insight to people, a passive world, to a more action-based world, where we have this using AI to help us make decisions, but not replace us, not automated, but augmented. And that word is the key part to the conversation, augmented. So I've spoken about, and I will continue to speak about world models, and I'll also take that evolution even further to where we're actually using AI in real time to take action against live events. So having that second brain in the room that helps us in these situations where time is of the essence. So where are we going next in this journey? This week, and today is Monday, we're going to really talk about the anatomy of augmentation. So I'm really going to take a little bit of a deeper dive into these technologies, why insight and dashboards are going to be replaced by world models and this ability to simulate reality, and then on to reasoning engines to actually make those real-time decisions. So we're 3 weeks into this journey. Again, it's really a continuation of where I've been for 5 or 6 years talking about Geospatial 2.0, but I want to take it to the next level where we actually see the benefits of leveraging all this amazing data we're collecting and how we move AI forward, not just to be a constrained LLM, and don't get me wrong, LLMs are great, but to really help us take those decisions when those decisions are needed at critical times. So join me in the journey. If you want to keep up to it with everything, subscribe to the newsletter. That's above or below this video, and I look forward to doing more of these talks in the coming days and weeks and months. Thanks for watching.